In the world of over-the-road trucking, where days seamlessly blend into one another and the road transforms into a second home, a crucial element takes center stage: home time. It's not just a brief respite between journeys. It's a sanctuary for the weary, a moment to reconnect with what truly holds significance. Back in October of 2019, when I ventured into this industry, one of the key factors influencing my decision to choose Millis Transfer as my first company was their commendable home time policy. This remained a significant consideration when I later transitioned to Cheeseman. When evaluating carriers, home time consistently claims the second spot on my priority list. Some eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that my explanation of the home time I took in 2023, as featured in my weekly video series Six Figure Trucking, was lacking. The initial error lay in that I was using the calendar year for calculating home time starting on January 1st, even though the pay period commenced in December. In reality, in the calendar year 2023, I spent 271 days working, took 26 days off for paid resets on the road, and enjoyed 68 days at home. However, this tally may not be entirely accurate, as it only accounts for full days spent at home. The geographical aspect also plays a role. There's nowhere for me to legally and safely park a truck between Atlanta and my home in Shadydale, Georgia. Often, after careful calculation, I realize I lack the clock time to make it home safely amidst the uncertainties of Atlanta traffic. This prompts me to shut down before Atlanta, savor a night's rest, and then drive home in the early morning hours. Even though I'm home and well-rested, I haven't been counting that day as part of my home time. This practice fails to paint a true picture of my actual home time. During my most recent home time, I arrived home at 6:28 a.m. on December 22nd. But I didn't leave the house until 12:58 a.m. on December 27th. That's a span of 114 hours and 30 minutes, roughly 4.8 days. Yet I only accounted for 4 days. On Friday, the 22nd, I drove for only 2 hours and 39 minutes. Should I classify that as a work day, a day spent at home, or perhaps a combination of both? As I navigate through 2024, I'm still figuring out the most accurate way to calculate my home time. Nonetheless, my commitment remains steadfast in providing authentic portrayal of the trucking industry and my journey within it. As always, make sure you're enjoying every day at work.